Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. All right. So there's a lot of talk about what happened with the the recent dump here on LUNC. People are saying it's a hack. People are saying it's manipulation. People are saying that it's Binance behind the scenes doing some stuff to prepare for other things, or who knows, right? Everybody has their own sayings on what it is, and I'm not going to speculate what it is. It could have been a hack. It could have been a planned manipulation hack. It could have been Binance working behind the scenes with other people to do something, to do different things, to shuffle the wallets around, and that created a big, tax to the, and burn, and I don't know, but you can see circulating supply is continuing to fall. We're now at 5,496,000,000 on LUNC here, so the circulating supply is falling. So we shouldn't be dropping. We should be pumping right now, right? So unless the hackers dump those tokens, right? So if the hackers were the ones selling off those tokens, then that's a different story, right? So then, yes, we're going to see, but apparently they didn't sell everything because they were moving tokens, because you're not, if you sell on an exchange, you're not going to receive a burn tax. So they didn't sell everything. They sold, probably, if they did sell, they sold some, and then they moved a lot, right? They moved some to other places. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. A lot of speculation going on. People, we don't know unless we were there, right? So, but I guess you can look at the wallets, you can look at the chain and see what is going on. But it looks like they probably dumped half of it, and then the other half they moved around, and they were moving around. I don't know who's doing this. I'm not sure who these people are. I don't know what their end goal is, and maybe it's to destroy LUNC. And I've seen some people on Twitter saying finally LUNC is finished. So maybe those were the people that did it. You know what I mean? We don't know, right? So it is what it is. But it did cause a nice burn, and so people don't realize that the price staying this low we're gonna burn a lot more tokens with a lower price, right? And then once we get into the bull cycle and everybody wants tokens, there's no tokens available. So don't be mad that the price. Have you seen me? I haven't been angry that the price is down. I haven't, my videos, I'm not angry that the price is down. Why? Because we get to burn a lot more tokens. We have a chance now to literally burn at a 400 million market cap. We get a chance to burn, another 1 to 2 trillion tokens this year, right? We can burn, we can stake 3 trillion, we can stake 2 trillion tokens, and we can burn 2 trillion tokens. That will leave us at around 1.5 trillion tokens left. Guess what price will probably be at that point? 1 cent. So it's not a bad thing, right? It's not a bad thing. If you're looking for October to May of this year to next year, or September to May, and you're like, okay, that could be a very bullish time, and so you're not going to be angry. You're like, oh, okay, well, while we're in the summer and things are bearish, let's burn. If things are down, let's burn this token. Let's get these tokens down. Let's get it down to 1 trillion tokens then, right? And so we're down to 5.4 trillion tokens. We shouldn't be at 407, right? If you step back about 6 months ago and said that we got down to 4.5 trillion tokens, would we be at 407? Nobody would say, yeah. Everybody would say we would be at 305 to 201. So think about it that way, and think of how when the bull market returns, that's the prices we're going up to immediately, right? Because we're down to 5.4 trillion tokens now, and and it's going to continue. We're going to go to 3 trillion stake, in my opinion, and we're going to probably burn another trillion tokens or two, right, or more. All right, so the supply is going to be dwindled here, and when the bull cycle returns and people want tokens, want to buy tokens, and retail wants to buy and get back in, there's no tokens available, and that's the whole goal here. So I'm not angry that the price is down. It was time to burn more tokens, right? So we get to burn more tokens now that the price is down. Take advantage of it, right? Take advantage of it, right? And the good thing is that the LUNC community isn't as toxic as it was before, right? So as last year, this year we haven't really been that toxic, and that's because a lot of people have just chosen to stay away, right? And so it's a good thing. Now, of course, there's other communities out there. We're not going to mention any name that are very toxic, and I try my best to not mention these tokens. And every time I do, the toxic people come out and want to say all types of crazy stuff, and it just reminds me of how toxic those communities were and why people have avoided them, right? Especially YouTubers. Um, so yeah, anyways, it is what it is. So, it's also another reason why a lot of people don't want to be in cryptos because of these toxic communities. But you got to remember that the coin itself has nothing to do with the community. The community is toxic. That doesn't mean that the coin is, right? So this is one of the reasons why I still hold Volt Inu, Sheena, Shiba Inu and other things. Now, Shiba community is not toxic. Just the dev members are. You know what I mean? But I don't even think Sheena community is toxic. I don't think so. I know we definitely know Vote is, but we don't. But we don't know. But I don't consider Sheena community toxic, as well. So you know what I mean. I don't consider Bad Idea toxic. I don't. You know what I mean. Like there's a lot of communities that are good out there as well. I think what it is that people relate the dev teams not doing anything and us having to wait and wait and wait as toxic. And so then they make it say, okay, well, Ship's toxic and Sheena's toxic because of all the delays and stuff. But the community is not toxic, right? The Sheena community is not toxic. It's a great community, and vote and ship community is very nice as well. I don't have problems with the ship community. We all have problems with the dev team. That's a different story, right? And I guess you can consider that as the community, though. The dev team with the community. I guess some people consider that as what would say no, that is toxic because the devs are part of the community. So if you do that, then okay. But if you don't do that and you separate the community of investors to the dev team, then SHIB is okay, right? All right, and there's many other that are okay as well. And Luna, LUNC, and USTC community has been okay this year. It hasn't been that big of a problem this year, right? And people have been more relaxed, more laid back, and it's been okay, right? It's been okay. I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but it's been okay. All right. All right. Inu's been a great community as well, except for some of those people that were in the original Telegram group that people were talking about. I don't know these people, so I never interacted with them. But the stories that I was being told, it was like, wow, okay, we have some toxic people, but you can get through it. If 99% of everybody else is not toxic, then you can get through it, right? You can get through it and you can weed them out. So it is what it is, right? So overall, Inu community is that I've seen has been brilliant. It's been awesome, right? So the Inu community, um, the Daddy Coin community, Rodney's community, Daddy Coin community has been great. A lot of the other communities have been great. I mean, I don't have a problem with a lot of the community, but there are some very, very toxic communities, and you guys know who they are, and you guys, and I'm just like I said, I try my best to stay away from it. But yesterday I remembered that that $1 to $2 prophetic word from Mac Praise and Apostle Solomon. I was like, okay, I forgot about that vote Enu, so I put a tweet on there. But and I remember that Apostle said, in 2 quarters, and that's over around September. So I was like, okay, well, we're in June now, so how are we, this is going to be very interesting to see if if it can happen. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's next September because that makes more sense to even try to get it up there. But you just never know. We don't know what's going to happen between now and September. So, we'll just watch and see, right? So we don't know. Maybe Volt does a reverse split. Maybe Volt OG does a reverse split, and there you go. There's your dollar or $2. Yeah, nobody made any money though, but there it is, right? So who knows? Okay. USTC here, 1 cent, 7 there, and 4% to the downside. Um, all right, volume's down, everything's down. All right. All right, cool. And one more thing is about a lot of people still believe that even though they watch my videos every day, they still think I'm TC. They still think I'm Dorsey. Now people thought were on Twitter thinking I was Foot Forward. Like, how's that possible? But my name is when I say Currency 365, you can hear my voice. It's way different. You can see how I act. My personality is way different than all these people there. Everybody's personality is way different. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that people can say that they watch my videos and yet they still thought I'm this guy or that guy, and it doesn't make any sense. And then they get pissed off because they find out that I'm not that guy or I'm not that person, right? And they have beef with this person. I'm not that guy. They find out, and then now they beef with me because I'm not the guy that they were beefing with, and so now they feel kind of crazy, right? So I got patience, right? I got patience, so I understand, right? I understand. I don't understand because a lot of people on Twitter post other people's videos, and thousands of people's videos, and nobody thinks that they're them. The only time that happens is to me, right? As you guys know, other YouTubers post all types of other videos, and nobody's claiming that they're Todd or this person or this. But yet, for some reason, for me, people are doing it to me constantly, right? It's almost like every week I post a Dorsey video, I post a Foot Forward video, I post a Shella video. Nobody thinks I'm Shella, but I'll post a Shella video. I'll post whatever, right? And and for some reason people think I'm them. Like, I mean, their names are on the titles and they speak different, they look different. Like, it's crazy, right? And it's like, how much more can I do? Like, I even put their links to their stuff, like, how to contact them, and yet people will look at that and they will still think, oh, this has to be Currency 365. Even though he didn't say his name was Currency, even though his name is not John, it's something else, even though he lives somewhere else, even though he talks different, he looks different, and Currency is giving me his, the contact information, I still think this is Currency. Like, that is just it's just mind blowing. It's mind blowing, and because people don't do that to nobody else. Everybody else gets to post other people's stuff, and they don't go through the same thing that I do. Right? They don't. You don't hear that on Twitter. Hey, I thought you were him. I thought you were Jack. I thought you were Steve. Man, you posted his video last week. I thought that was you, man. We don't hear that on Twitter. We only hear that from with me and with Currency, right? So it's crazy. It's crazy because I follow people and I watch all people on YouTube and stuff, and I watch it and I see the comments. I never see that stuff. I only see it with me. So it's really weird. It's almost like I'm being trolled. And so from now on, that's what I'm going to think it is, because people can't be that off, right? So, we're trying to be nice here, right? So I'm gonna believe that people are trolling from now on, and then I don't even have to even comment it. I'll just either block it or I'll just keep it moving, right? So, all right. So you guys want to troll? That's fine. You can troll. Maybe people are trolling. That's fine. Okay. I mean, the world is a crazy place right now. So if you need to troll, then go ahead and troll. That's fine. I'll take it. Okay. Increase validator active set to 130. 15 hours left on this one. It's not passing. Somebody's gonna have to come and save it because it's not passing here. So what does that mean? I don't know what that means. It means that we're just gonna stay at 100 validators, and I don't know. People are talking about welcoming in the Luna people validators. I don't even know the Luna validators want to be a LUNC validators. They probably just want to stay on Luna, just join the Terra chain, right? So I don't think they wanted to. Maybe some of them do want to be LUNC validated. I don't know, but in my opinion, they're probably just going to stay with Luna, and then they're going to just merge Luna onto the Terra chain with USTC and LUNC. That's what I would do, and then I would also, and then that will create a burn tax, and you can set the burn tax for LUNC or USTC. Um, Instead of burning Luna, I would set it to burn USTC for repay, right? So, but I mean, this is stuff that is really easy, and I mean, it's not easy to do, but it's really easy to think about, right? Um, Luna coming over to the Terra chain, set the burn tax in USTC, and not instead of Luna. So that means every time you do anything in Luna on the Terra chain, it burns USTC. That fee would be USTC and not the gas fees would be USTC. The tax fee will be USTC and not Luna, right? So okay, that's what I would do if I was coming over to the chain. 36 million in burns today, 21,000 in burns today, and we're over a trillion stakes, so that's good. The goal is to get to 3 trillion stake plus 3 trillion or more stake, have everything in staking, and then once we have everything in staking, the prices going into the pennies and dollars, then you can unstake a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time, like 1% a month or something like that, and just enjoy your staking rewards at those levels. Even if it's just 5% staking rewards or 3% staking rewards, still a lot of money at those levels, right? At that top, at those prices. So, yeah, imagine $3 price and your stake rewards are at 3% right now, and the price is $3. Like it's a lot of freaking money, man. Okay, so you don't have to unstake everything. I know some of you guys will, but you don't have to unstake everything. You can just unstake little by little and enjoy your staking rewards, right? As long as we can. All right. But I know some of you guys are just gonna go, oh my God, I'm up $500 million. I'm out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm out everything. Like, forget being a billionaire. I'm out now, right? So, you know, at that point, your staking rewards are, I mean, your staking rewards probably be like, I don't know, 50,000 a week or something. I don't know what it'll be. It'll be crazy though. Okay. So anyways, let's go here. Oracle pool. Yeah. Okay. We're still in 117. Have we been in 117 all week? Let's see. Yesterday, oh, that was a big drop though. Yesterday we were at 17.21, and today we were at 17.0. Okay, that's 100 and something. It's not a 200 million drop, but that's a nice drop. So I don't know. Did they actually fix the Oracle pool? It looks like they did here. Look at that 117.38 to 117.221. That's not bad, right? That's not bad at all. Um, but this one was kind of a big drop. Okay, anyways, I don't know. And maybe the more people stake, the lesser. I don't know how they do it. There's some type of algorithm behind it. So the more people stake, the lesser amount of tokens are issued out. I guess. And I think I don't know. I'm not sure. LUNC is at 6.1 billion in community pool, and USDC is up as well to 12 million. So community pool is stacked, man. Community pool is looking good. It's healthy. We can fund whatever we want right now, right? So anybody wants to work on a chain that's like from Solana or somebody else, and they're really good at what they do. We can pay somebody to really create some really good things on here, man. So I don't know what you guys would like to create on here, but we could create whatever we want. We have the money to do it in the community pool. So if you guys think of some ideas on some creative ideas for the LUNC chain on how to get this thing going and be creative, and maybe we start a vintage video game arcade website or something for LUNC, and people can spend their money, spend LUNC playing video games, arcade games, classic arcade games. Maybe somebody can build that. We can get somebody from Nintendo to build that or something, and create the classic arcade games, and use the and I'm not sure it was the APIs or whatever you have to use to hook that stuff up, you know what I mean, and hook it up to a website on the long chain, and we can just you can connect your wallet or whatever, and you can or deposit LUNC into the account, and you can. So I don't like connecting wallets many places, so I don't think we want to connect wallets. We would just deposit LUNC into the site, and then with your account, and then you can spend the LUNC on playing the games and stuff like that, like normal stuff like that, like arcade games. Maybe somebody create a store where you could deposit LUNC, and then it converts into the currency, the local currency, and then you can buy stuff on there. Um, just other things like that. Like we don't really have that stuff here on the chain. We don't really have like real life stuff on here. Okay, 2.1 trillion, actually billion, excuse me, stake. So that's good. You can see all the people that are burning LUNC, so that's awesome. And all the people that are burning USTC as well. And then you can see community first again. So 1.2 billion added. Vegas added 384. Orion added 372. Stake dot systems added 165 to lead the way, and LUNC validator free auto compound lost 707 million. Luna Classic Labs lost 211 million there. All right, and then let's see what the signature is looking like today. We got 2 people jailed. We got 50 missed signatures today. Okay, so not as bad as it was yesterday, but in the rest of the week. So this is not that bad today, but this one, these guys up here missing a lot of signatures here. Okay, so that's what it is. Hope you guys are doing well. Here's the validators to wrap it up. And some of them are good, many of them are bad. It's up to you to decide who is who. Everything remains the same, though. This is neck and neck here. We got a fight going on here between Interstellar Lounge and Interstate 1 here. So, all right. So, nice little fight actually in KuCoin. And KuCoin's right there, 51. They haven't changed. They're 50, 51, right? So, they haven't changed at all. But, so here they are. These 3 are in a battle here for the top, to the 3, 4, and 5 here. All right. So, interesting. All right. So, and then we have Jesus Lord and Stakely, Happy Cat Crypto, and the rest of the guys. All right. So, there is a kind of a fight here as well. 10-7 is really close as well. This could flip at any moment as well. So 7 to 10 is really tight as well. So all right. So shout out to everybody in the LUNC community, and hope you guys are all doing well. All right. Peace out. God bless, and I'll see you guys. One day we're gonna wake up and Burn It All is gonna be #1. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for that. We're not gonna say anything else. We're just gonna wait for it to happen. We know what event's gonna make it do that, but we're not gonna speak about it. We're not gonna talk about it. We're just gonna let things happen naturally, right? So, and then when it happens, it happens, and people are gonna be really jealous, and people are gonna be, all that jealousy. You're gonna, oh my God, I can't believe it happened. Right? So I didn't think. I thought he was a liar. I thought he was a scammer, a liar. All the names that people call you, right? So everybody calls me all types of names. I get called every type of name. I just rebuke everything and send it right back to you. You know what I mean? So don't, be careful when not talking about you guys, talking about the people that are not part of the community and the crew. Be careful who you call names to, because you know we know exactly what to do with those names. We gonna send it right back to you, and seal it on your forehead for eternity until you repent. Okay. So that's the type of people we are, right? So be careful calling us names and stuff like that, because it's gonna go right back to you, and it's gonna be sealed on your forehead, not mine. So right now, everybody that's been called a name, including myself, we rebuke it, we cancel it, and we send it back to the sender a billionfold, pinned on their forehead for eternity until they repent wholeheartedly. They will live that name. They will live what they call us, right? Not us. In Yeshua's name, we pray. Shalom, shalom, shalom. So be careful how you call people names and how you treat people, because we know exactly what to do with that. We'll send it right back. We know our powers in Christ, so we know our powers, right? So, anyways, peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Be blessed. The 365 crew, the BIA crew. And what else crew we have? We have the Eyes Open Media crew, the 365 crew, the BIA crew. And I just got my Patreon crew. So shout out to everybody, and have a great day. Bye.